Yo, what up? Bricks 5D here, and this is an account review or an account takeover for my guy Shadow, who messaged me on Discord asking me to take a look at his account. This is a brand new account, about 14 days in, and I kind of have been with the account or guiding him from the progress from the beginning, how to get your first 6-star, how to gear your first starter champion. And currently now this account has reached Brutal 12-3, which was the goal that he was trying to aim for, and even surpassed Brutal, and he was trying to go over to Nightmare. And he's kind of stuck. He doesn't know what to do in the game, so he asked me to log into the account and see what he's doing wrong, make some corrections, and that's what we are going to do. I've logged into the account and I've seen some strange things that are happening, and I'm like, hold on, this is not just an account review for Shadow. Let me put it on recording and put it out for anybody out there who is trying to progress from the early game to something else. So like I said, the account has reached Brutal 12-3, which was the #1 goal, which is what everybody playing the game for the first time should be aiming for, to reach Brutal 12-3. Why are you trying to reach Brutal 12-3? So you can actually farm this 12-3 stage and get more food like this faster to get other champions to 6-star. So if it took you about a week or two to reach Brutal 12-3, I expected to log in here and see a bunch of food champions who are 20, 30, 40, you know, like you have foods ready to go to your next 6-star. So it surprised me to see that Shadow was not leveling up more food. After you reach your first champion, Galek, was 60, you stopped farming Brutal 12-3. No, the farming doesn't stop. Immediately you get your first 6-star, the next 6-star should be coming up. That's just the truth. So even if you're going to be distracted a little bit, at least your War Maiden should have been 5-star by now. So if you check out the account right here, we see that he has one awesome champion right here, Achak, who will help in Spider and some other content to freeze. But we need War Maiden to at least be the 5-star right now, because I think that's the only support he has. If you ask me what happened to the Spirit Toast, what happened to the War Priest, I'm also asking myself that question. What happened to those two champions? I think they were sacrificed to get Galek to 6-star. So not bad. At least you have some other supports to help you along the way. But personally, I wouldn't advise anybody to have sacrificed a War Priest or your Spirit Host as early as this account is with your just 1-star. Okay, that's the first thing we could see, that this account has not been farming the campaign levels anymore once he hits 6 stars. In terms of gearing, I was able to guide Shadow to able to gear his Galek properly to beat the levels, and we're happy to see everything is 16. So if you don't have your gear right now at 16, it might be difficult to you to beat other content in the game. So Galek gear is currently 16, and this one needs to be 16 soon. I can see that you actually went to this level and farmed this 5-star gear and farmed this 5-star gear, which is also good. So now I asked, where is the rest of the gear on this account? There is no gear on this account. So I'm also shocked why this is happening, because we know as you're playing the game gives you gear, it gives you regen sets, it gives you speed sets, it gives you a lot of different sets, not from campaign, just from missions, from objectives, from challenges. You'll be getting a bunch of different gear, not just lifesteal. So I was surprised to see that this account did not have even relentless sets. The game gives you 4 relentless sets, just 3, even if it's 3-star, it gives you shield sets. I now checked, this player has not been getting all those free gear from the game because he has been ignoring some more important things in the game, which are, let me show you what has been ignored. Missions #1. I'll move myself so you can see it. Missions, quests, and challenges has been totally ignored on this account. Fine, the first thing you should do is get yourself to 6-star. You've done that. But your missions, quests, and objectives has a lot of things that you need to progress your account. So if I head over to missions, the first one says get a referral link. I was like, dude, it says get a referral link. That's all it says. You simply go there and grab a referral link and you get it. So if I head over to the referral program and get a referral link, mission accomplished. So as easy as it is to do this mission, I don't know if Shadow did not know that this is how it's done, or this is how easy it is to do this mission. So I'm saying, if you scroll over here, I'll not claim it yet. You can see a lot of silver, a lot of energy silver, energy. And then when you get past this chapter, I'm looking for the one that has gear. This has some bruise, energy, a shard, a hell. This is what I'm talking about. So you see, there are missions like this that give you gear. And if you don't do all these missions, you miss out on them. This is another mission that gives you gear. So gear is, from the early game, is not all about I know it's trash gear, I know. But I'm surprised to see the gears so empty that because we've not been getting these ones. Once you complete these missions, check out. This is a 4-star gear right here. Win 5 artifact from the Ice Golem. This is a 4-star gear right now. So if you're able to do this mission, you get 6 of these artifacts and you can put it on somebody. So don't ignore your missions. Don't ignore them at all. This is a 4-star gear right here, Frost set from the Dragon's Lair. So missions are important. This is a ring. This is a ring right now. Even if it's a 3-star ring, at least you have 1 ring for your champion. So it's kind of important that you do your missions and get these ones all completed so you can grab all these things all together. So this is really, really something that you should not ignore at all. Challenges. Let me also mention it that if you go here, win 3 weapons from clearing stage 1 on normal. This is free gold, free silver. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna advise you to do it. Or if I do have time, I don't want to make this video a 30 minutes long one. I just want to point these ones out. Maybe when I stop recording, I will help you complete some of them and you can pick up from where I stop. Because I feel like this part of the game is the most fun that most players get. When you're starting the game, because they are so easy to do, you actually enjoy doing it. So you head over here and actually do all this. Win 5-star chest plate from clearing stage 5. You have to repeat it a lot before you get it. A 5-star chest plate. They say win 5 chest plates, not even 5-star chest plate. So you just repeat it 5 times and you're done. So repeat all this and get all these things done. They will get you books. Even if you're not spending the books right now. I don't know if your Gaelic is fully booked, but that's where you use it on. Clear stage 2, clear stage 3. So these are really, really simple things that should have been done on the account. You can't tell me you can't beat stage 3 Spirit Keep with Gaelic. That is level 60. So which one is open right now? Magic Keep is open. Okay, Spirit and Void is not open. Else I would have done it to see if we can actually beat it. For the arena, it says reach gold 1 in classic arena. Okay, now I see you've been pushing the arena. Because for it to reach gold 1, it means we are part 3 of 3. So the arena is something you've been pushing. But if you've been pushing the arena with Gaelic, I expect the Great Hall to be looking nice right now. Well, it's looking only attack. With Gaelic, you don't really need accuracy. I guess that's why you went attack. But you still need a little bit of defense and maybe crit damage on Gaelic. Even if you don't want to push accuracy 3. There is no reason to get attack on Void. I see you put 1 attack stat on Void. There is no reason to do that. But you currently have 77 silver medals with silver 3. That is an awesome arena progress for an early game progress like this. For the Forge, I see you have no perception artifacts to craft. That means you've not been doing the what do you call it? What do you call this thing again? Faction Wars. Because the first perception set you get in the game allows you to get up to 5-star perception sets, except you've not gotten the materials right now to craft those perception sets. Because once the Forge opened for me, the first thing I crafted was 5-star perception set from the materials that they provided me before I even went into the Forge. So I was looking for that 5-star perception set and I couldn't find it. Instead, I found only one 6-star one, which is a flat HP. And I can't find where the second one is. I can just hope that you did not sell it. Even if it's a 5-star perception set, you still don't sell it. Because you're currently looking for 2 sets to get more accuracy on your War Maiden. A War Maiden with accuracy 0 is useless. So there's no reason your War Maiden should have accuracy 0. Because she needs to land her decreased defense with accuracy. So that's what I'm lacking right now. A perception set for War Maiden or even an accuracy set for War Maiden will be nice. So let's see what else I need to hammer down. You bought masteries for Gaelic as recommended, which is nice, which allowed him to even get to Brutal. Awesome. But now you're beginning to save gems and you're not even getting enough gems right now. The next purchase for gems should be the gem mine. So I can see that the gem mine has not been unlocked. Why has it not been unlocked? Because we've not been getting gems from other missions, challenges, and all those things. All those tasks you see there give a lot of gems. If you just got your first gems from the campaign and you managed to get Gaelic to 60, your next set of gems will come from these missions, objectives, and all those other items that you have been ignoring down here. Quests, missions, and challenges. They give a lot of gems also. So if I head over to the campaign, I can see that for normal campaign has been totally 3-starred, which is nice. Hard campaign has been 3-starred, which is nice. Brutal campaign has been 3-starred, which is nice. So you mentioned Nightmare, and I was like, I don't think Nightmare is a good idea because Gaelic cannot do Nightmare alone. So Nightmare is currently a waste of energy for you. You can't reach up to this level. You can reach up to 6. So that would be nice. But right now you can't do Nightmare. So please ignore Nightmare and go back to start farming 5-star artifacts more, or 5-star food for the next 6-star champion that you also get. Let's take a look at the clan boss progress. Because Gaelic is the only choice option right now in the account, we don't expect to see any impressive numbers in clan boss. So what I would advise for clan boss progress is, sure, Gaelic is the only one, but you can at least get another champion who can do poison, because you're not relying on Gaelic to do poisons. So poison is what leads the clan boss. If you selected Gaelic as your starter, you have no option but to get another poisoner. If you started with Kale, yes, you have a poisoner. If you started with Atel, you don't have a poisoner. If you started with Elhain, you don't have a poisoner. So the best person I would suggest for that job is, what's his name? Outlaw Monk. Get an Outlaw Monk to 5-star and use him as your poisoner. If you don't know who I'm talking about, I head over to the index. I think he's part of the Sacred Order, and he's a easy champion to get from the market. Get duplicates of him, level him up to 5-star only. Do not take this champion to 6-star. I repeat, do not take this champion to 6-star, because immediately you get a better poisoner, you will replace him. You're only using him for that beginning part of the game to get you at least 1 key on easy clan boss and get you 1 key on normal clan boss. That's what he's there for, to get you those 2 clan boss rewards every day. Because of this poison he places, and has a chance to get extra turns when he does his kills. A lot of people put him in that beginner relentless sets, so you might want to do that also if you don't have enough life steal for him in the beginning of the game. So remember, a 5-star champion taken to level 50. So whenever he's no longer needed for poison, he can be used as food for another champion who is taken to 6-star. He's not a total waste as people suggest. If you have Kale, you don't need him. But if you do not have Kale as your starter, you had Gaelic, you have Atel, you have Elhain, he is a perfect poisoner for your beginner team, at least for this early clan boss stage. And that's my suggestion for a poisoner in the beginning. What else do I need to see in the account? I've talked about the Great Hall. The next thing is your energy. I log into account and I see 2,248 energy. And I'm like, why? If you're 1 week old, I'll understand that you don't have enough time to spend all that energy, or you're not progressing far enough. You're still farming normal and hard mode. Those ones don't consume much energy. But in brutal mode, I tell you, if you spend about an hour, even 30 minutes, you can consume all this energy in campaign. All right, so I was saying about the energy. Please spend your energy. There is no time I will log out of my account. Like before I had to log into this account, I had to make sure my energy was below the maximum. So I spent my energy in dungeon and whatever I need to do before I even stop playing the game for the day. So spend your energy. You should never be caught, especially 2 weeks into the game, with this amount of energy. I know, except maybe you bought energy and then you had enough excess, but no, I think this is a free energy that came into the game and you should spend it in campaign. If you're not sure where to spend it, campaign. Now the next thing a lot of people have been looking at the account since I was talking about the account is, why is there 169 mystery shards sitting there? So that's another mistake. For a beginner player, your best source of champions to level up is these mystery shards. Your best source of getting good maybe War Maiden copies, maybe getting a new what do they call it now, Frozen Banshee, all those good champions, Apothecary, a healer. Your best source is all these shards that you're gonna pull, not from ancient shards, not from those expensive shards. No, your best source of good champion is mystery shards. So use your mystery shards. In my account, you always see, in the Noob to Pro account, you will always see 0 mystery shards. 0. Like I get 1, I pull it. I get 5, I pull it. I get 10, I pull it. So as I'm farming right now, I'm telling you, I'm sitting on 0 mystery shards, and I have 1 or 2 star, 3 of them to go. I'm running out of foods to level up. That's how your account should be. 0 mystery shards and 0 foods to level up. So you'll be looking for more mystery shards. Well, anyways, there's not enough space for us to, summon all the mystery shards, but you get the point. Use all your mystery shards. Get as many rares as possible as you can. Don't let them sit here. I'll maybe do some farming off stream, off recording for you, and also pull all of them, because we need to find out which lucky rare you can get from these mystery shards. You'll be surprised how much a mystery shard can change an account totally. It's not always about the ancient shards. So in the beginning of the game, these mystery shards are so crucial to get and pull. All right, I think we are not getting any luck so far. It would have been nice for us to get something game changing for the video, but it's not meant to be, I guess. Also, if you're gonna get duplicates of those champions, make sure you spend them or keep some of them in your vault, especially if they are used for faction guidance for your champion, who is your main champion. So that's the 2 things. Excess energy, excess mystery shards, not a good idea. And what else? I see you've not used your 3v3 arena, so let's head over to 3v3 arena to see if you've even started to buy Drexstar or energy over there. It is unlocked, so let's see the defense, how it's looking. 1-man defense, 1-man defense, 1-man defense, which is nice. And for the bazaar, you only have 24 gold. That means you've not been buying Drexstar fragments. In the beginning of the game, this is the item you want to get the most and spend your gold bars on. So try to do your 3v3 arena battles and get Drexstar fragments every day. So if you head over to the fragments portal, I know right now you don't even have enough champions to beat it, but let's see. Fragments, Drexstar. You've not even done 1 purchase of Drexstar fragments because you've not been farming the 3v3 at all. So that's something that this champion will change your game if you finally pull him, especially if you don't have a HP burner into the game late game. So he will change you if you're beginning to buy fragments for Drexstar right now. Don't ignore 3v3 arena. What else? The market. I see that you have some energy, some gems and some silver, and I don't know if you've been checking the market, but if you unlock the market, it can be a good source of mystery shards. You are overflowing with mystery shards, so you don't even need them. But the market does have some ancient shards sometimes, so if you unlock it eventually, that should be the next thing to unlock after the gem mine. But currently the gem mine, I guess, is priority if you have enough gems for that. And I think that's the main thing I think I should mention about the account. Your energy, your ignoring missions, quests, challenges. For clans, this is something I posted about in a new video on my channel. You should check this out. That even for clan quests that you're currently on right now, you can do your clan quest. You're in a clan and this week you've not done any clan quest, not even one from the basic. You can at least complete a clan quest. So I feel like this account is not being played as often as it's supposed to. Or even when you do play it, you just do 1 or 2 things and you log back out. I feel like this account is not often played because even for a basic clan quest can be done. But I'll recommend you head over to your elite quest. If you've seen the video, I talked about picking this particular quest that says, where is it? Win 3 rare shields from campaign battles. Take this particular quest, win 3 rare shields from campaign battles, because it gives 350 clan gold. And what do you spend this clan gold on? Since you're overflowing with energy, I guess you can buy energy because your clan has not yet unlocked accessories. But I would recommend maybe you spend it on these 4 to 5 star accessories since you already have enough energy. But if you're going to spend energy, use this 350 gold that you're going to get for energy. I see that you're currently sitting on 2 clan boss keys. You've not even used your keys today. So how do you complete that mission? Head over to campaign battles, change it to normal. I know that people want to farm brutal, but for this particular campaign mission I selected, win 3 rare shields, right? Change it to normal, head over to the boss right here and farm this boss until you get 3 rare shields. That's how you complete that campaign mission. You don't have to do it on brutal. So I talked about it in a new video on my channel, how to get that mission done easily. It allows you to select an elite mission, even as a beginner player who has been playing for just 14 days or so. So let me know if I missed out on anything on the account. I feel like you should be having more food right now to level up, and I feel like you'll get a good champion from your pulls if you pull all your mystery shards. So another option for you is to level up your second champion. You do have epics on the account. It's not like the account has only Gaelic. You have 2 epics that are suitable to level up to 60 that are going to support your champion through other content. That's not a rare shield, but okay. Even if it's a 1 star, it can help you complete the mission. So here's what I'm talking about. If you head over to the champions on the account, you can see Achak and Shatterbones are 2 champions that are worth taking to 60, where Achak is the first priority. War Maiden can remain at 50. So War Maiden should be the next champion, or Achak should be the next champion you're putting your resources into to get them to 50 and 60. If you're not taking War Maiden to 50, leave her right there. If I check her skills, I don't think you have duplicates. Yeah, she's fully booked, which is awesome. But if you have her fully booked, why don't you have accuracy on her? So this means your War Maiden needs to farm accuracy sets. She doesn't need all these attack sets. If you don't have perception on her, head over to your campaign brutal stage and farm this level for War Maiden. This stage gives you accuracy sets, because even if you have 1 piece of accuracy or 2 sets of accuracy, that will help her reach up to 80 accuracy, which is enough to place decreased defense in dungeon content for the early game at least. So if I head over to your Mino, we said we bought masteries for, what's his name? Gaelic. But if I head over to your dungeons and I head over to your Mino, I see that you've never done Mino. And I'm like, how? There are missions and objectives that require you to go into the Mino, so you've not come here at all. Once your Gaelic has Mino, have scrolls, he can do up to level 9, level 10. Gaelic alone, he can do up to these stages solo. With maybe some support, he can go further to 13. So with your Gaelic as your main champion being beaten up to 12, your War Maiden, your Achak and Shatterbones should have at least tier 1, tier 2 masteries. You don't have to do all their masteries complete. You should at least give them a little bit of mastery for accuracy or something. I'm talking about for War Maiden, she can get this one, crits, or this one, accuracy. That's enough to just give them a little bit of boost. You head over here, get her this one. You don't have to farm all of them because it's not recommended until you can beat higher levels of 15. So there's a lot to do on this account that I see that is wrong. I could sit here and do it in 1 hour, but I'll prefer that you do them all by yourself. So hopefully these tips I give help you and other players who are watching this. This is an extremely new beginner player account, but it has done things that are supposed to be done in 7 days. It has taken 14 days to do it, which is totally fine, but you should not be lost at this point. You should have a lot to do. Like I've shown you, missions, quests, challenges. There's a lot to do. There's a lot. Follow the challenges, follow the guides. They'll tell you what next to do, so you don't feel like you always have to be in the campaign. But hey, spend all this energy in the campaign. Spend all this energy in the campaign and run out of energy, then get more energy from missions, quests, and challenges. Hopefully this helps you. Ask any questions you have below, guys. If I missed out on anything also, let me know below. I'll see you guys in the next Raid Shadow Legends video. Later.